wait for Reaper a couple times and see if he shows up. And then after he shows up, we're just gonna try to kill him and hope that he ends up despaired. If not, then we're out of luck. Because I'm only going to put a couple attempts into this, but if it works, it works. If it doesn't, oh well. I believe the Reaper spawns from the, actually, I'm not sure. He either spawns from upper or lower portions of the floor. I'm not actually sure. Oh, is this bear? We can just ignore him. Unless they really want to. Though it might cause me using more some of the other persons I have equipped right now, so. Okay, who do I want to get rid of more? Here's Kodama. Probably should have gotten fixed. This is slowest level and I can just fight easily, but I don't know. I've talked to Anna a lot, so. Might as well fully explore floors as I can. Even me stopping a fight is just slowing this process down. It's a necessary sacrifice. Anyways, it takes so long to summon Reaper each time, so. Okay, if you really want it that badly, fine. If you want the pain train that badly, we'll bring it. Oh, you want to join too? Okay, fine. Give her a pixie. More possibilities for stuff, so. We can open up Chesil Bean Chase. That disappoints me. It's rather small floor for what I'm attempting to do, so. There's a lot to fight you, of course. Has to be the set too. Wait, I can ignore that guy. Cool. What are you weak to? Fire. Sure, do it. I can really just ignore him, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna ignore him and let him kill himself. Fire heal everyone as well as she can. And he'll kill himself next turn. This despair is a stupid sass. It's a kill, I'm just despair.
さて
Things I kind of want to keep the personas we just got. So I'm kind of conflicted now. I want to keep these personas, but I also want to fight Reaper. And if I fight Reaper, I'm probably gonna die to him. Which is only like I'm not sure what the chance is. I feel like it's gonna be like 25% or something like that. That he's gonna spawn with Despair. It's kind of low. This is the most efficient way to kill him, though. Here's much point. Easy. I do want to keep his personas though, because we got some powerful personas. We're just gonna run away from that. Maybe I'll go to the next floor actually. We just go back up maybe. Go back up just because I want to keep this. All right. No Futaba radar. But that everyone noticed me. I don't know, actually. Could pull this off. My Twitch's dashboard is still showing just the top left of my screen is beyond me. It amuses me though. Find the end of the floor and do the long wait for Reaper. Given half the time before, it's just been fighting enemies. We're probably gonna have Stormbreaker to find him anyway, so we'll take out all these guys if we can. Not cool though. Don't eat my SP, jerk. Give me the goods. Aaron carrying the school card. Right. Yeah, I ran a camera for. I thought it was a persona. I forget if it, I think I might have had it actually. I want to make sure. Yeah, just brainwash. For some reason, my mom is barking like a dog in the background. I have no idea why. Hey, snapped him out of that stat condition. There we go.
よし
Alright, it's long wait time. Alright, time to wait for Reaper.
このまま地の果てまで飛ばしていきたいくらいね。ノワール乗ってるわね。ジョーカー、行きましょう。
How many trains will leave the station? I don't know what I actually get from meeting him, but I really want to for some reason. I'm not sure I'm gonna try much more of this. This is already taking way too long, in my opinion. I think this might be the last try I'm gonna willing to put into it on stream. It'd be disappointing to find him off stream though, but if I'm gonna find him and kill him, I'd rather it be on stream. But it takes so long to spawn him. I feel like it would be worth it. Your chains? Guess not. There he is. Please, have despair. He doesn't have despair. Instant KO against everyone. Before I even get a chance to, be instant KOs everyone. Turn to prior waiting room. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try for one more. I'll give one more shot. One more shot at killing Reaper and we're done. If we don't kill Reaper, maybe I'll just kind of start this part of the Let's Play over. And pretend we did. Or pretend we didn't do this at all, really. Not pretend we did. Pretend we didn't do this at all. This takes so long. Just cut out so I can put on YouTube easier. And not have it look like a waste of time.
さて
余裕すぎ、歯応えない。
Hey there, big boy. How's it going? Let's just do this.
奪え
ここで手こずってられない。みんなお疲れさんだ。
On XP at least. Even though it's probably not gonna mean anything, because we're probably gonna die again. But we got it, so cool. And I always sit here. It's actually a short 4, so. Mr. Draper, if you please spawn with Despair, that'd be great. I would love to just be able to kill you in 3 turns without doing anything. That'd be amazing. If you could please just do that, that'd be great. Great, man. You do me solid and just, I don't know, just spawn with Depression, Crippling Depression. Famous probably winner the first time. Reset my dashboard because it's displaying my stream in a very awkward way. There we go. It's back to normal now. This is definitely the last attempt at Repro. I'm not doing another one of these. It takes so long to spawn him. Let's spawn Despair right now. We're done. I actually wanted to do stuff today. It was just kind of a side project. Is he behind me? Oh, he spawned in that weird. It's a weird room to spawn in, but he spawned there. Once again, not Despaired. The only thing I could hope for really was that maybe he would get critted or something. No, we don't even hit him. And I proceeds to insta-kill every single one of them. I use that like little bit. Surprisingly, we're still alive. It's great. It'd be great if I could actually. Oh, well, we hit him. Alright. Can I maybe just like hold him here, hold him hostage?
ケー。パンサーが切れたから反撃開始。
Just keep his attack down. Honestly, at that point he's kind of like a normal enemy. As long as I keep the fence up and keep healing, we're good. If my character wasn't frozen, that'd be great. Slowly but surely, we can do this. As long as we got SP, we can fight. My gosh. This battle will literally take like 2 years. No! I need a sun recon with him. Oh my gosh, dude, stop. Dude, stop. Hey, you need to revive Fan. I don't think this is working. I don't think this is working somehow. Oh hey, actually that might help. Maybe not. If you give it like an all stats boost, that'd be great. Frost is still the best to use overall. I'm just trying to spam one-shot kill until he gets someone with it. Hey look, we took off a small little tick off his health bar. Isn't that cute? Is there a turn on him? He's stop spamming that attack on her. She's my only healer. Really? Alright, jerk. Fine. You want to get to spare and you want to be a cheap bullcrap person. Fine. Spam your bullcrap one-shot attacks. Frickin' jerk. I'm done with that then. Done with that side project for now. It was a frickin' waste of time. There are a couple things I might be able to put something into. Gonna go in here real fast and look at what we got. Cert. It's a cert. It looks weird, but okay. I would have thought there would be something we can make out of this. Out of all these, I figured there would be something. Oh well. Can you do network fusion? I don't know, it's if the game lets me connect to the server. Oh hey, we did connect. Cool. What do we get? Ooh, we actually get something pretty high level. I think we might have that already? I'm not sure. No, you're new. You're definitely new. We did not have you. Actually, do we have in registry now? That's another thing I should have looked at. Actually, as far as that goes, we even have the air guy in registry. We got a powerful Persona of Fortune, I think, on it. Yeah, we do. Okay, so whenever that happens, we get him. I want to make sure of that. I guess we should have him in registry somewhere. Looking for him real fast. It was Justice, right? Justice hat. Ah, there it is. We get something pretty beneficial out of like a level 9 persona. Ooh, what are you? You look pretty powerful. Do 3 times. So we end up getting that now. What do we do with it though? That's a question. Transform into a crow. IKEA. Or this reminds me of like the Symbiote I used to know because I'm just gonna refer to him as Goatee Eye. That's why I prefer to call him. Or we need to get something good out of that at least. Hey, we'll make it this and see if we can do that.
すぐ技能を選びな。
強大な力を授かって生まれ変わるといい。
This entire anything else. What else we got in there? See if we make something out of it. We got a level gap in our personas here.
よし
I should get rid of some of that level gap. Ooh, we can make a Rajanaga.
なるほど。
If we make this,
これは強い神様です。
we can make stuff really OP.
継承するスキルを選ぶのだ、囚人。継承するスキルを選ぶのだ、囚人。
Wait. Let me check something real fast.
貴様に揃えられるのか？
And there's a new thing in here? I didn't know we could still get new things in here. That's weird. Interesting, but weird. Let's see, Vasquez. Yeah, that was it. And he is Magic Cast. Alright, alright, alright. Magic Caster.
合体です。
That's an efficient use of Queen's Necklace, if I do say so myself.
すぐ技能を選びなさい。
Bafula. They didn't really have a lot of good to put into that, honestly. Maybe just level ups would be good. You balance real good. I don't know how you're standing up fully like that.
よし
Back boost, and... It's not bad, I'll take it. Azio dying. Ooh, cool. Fade wind. Care about that much. Alright. Now we made you. We go into advanced fusion here. Sasuke, we need Naga, we need Anata. Alright, let's go grab those.
やめるのですか？ジュスティーヌ、お前。
I'm hoping we have enough money to make it. Naga and Anata. I don't know where those two are really. Took too long to find them. Oh,
これ
Nada.
ですか？相応の代価は
We're just making a
お持ち
big
な
old
さい。
snake monster thing. Now we need Naga. There's Naga.
これ相応の代価は必要ではお持ちなさい。公正の刑を執行する集めるのです。
Alright. Anything else I'm even close to making? Ooh, we could make Trumpets soon. Not a big an upgrade, but he exists.
強力な力を持っているな。
You are weird, my dude. You are weird. I'll take you.
技量を超えた力を宿したいと。
Yes.
引き継ぐ技能を選びなさい。
かなりの力を授かって生まれそうだ
Get rid of one of those. Get rid of Mabufulu. We don't really need more ice. Keep Mafrewa, and I think I'm gonna take Spirit Drain. Yeah, I'm gonna take Spirit Drain.
かなりの力を授かった二人とも始めるの
Give me the good stuff. Alright. Let's go. The goods, what we got?
よし
Brainwash boost. Something to be similar, like put them on all allies. That'd be pretty cool, I think. It'd be really good is using Reaper's magic to kill him. Find a way to do that, that'd be pretty OP. We got that, that exists now. My next goal here. Bigger Trumpet's here. It's actually a little bit low level compared to what we've been doing, but it's one of the achievable things, really. Most of these are not that achievable right now. Raphael. We make this. Colossal physical damage. Ooh! Ooh, that skill though. That one's good. I like that. Doubles evasion against almost everything. Wait, is that where? That's almost everything you don't resist. That's actually really stupid. I want this. I want this. Inman's maxed. Oh, can I make this? I please make this. It costs too much! No! I wanted it! Ara, the heck are you? I need this to beat Reaper. Need the stupidity to break Reaper. That's what we need, chat. Wait, didn't I? I thought I used this thing in the... I literally thought I used this thing in the last thing. Did I not? Nani? Alright. We're going with this for now. We got something stupid, so I'm happy. We got more stupid, so I'm happy with this. More stupid equals Caleb happy. That's how it works. Mimic Persona just repels everything. Probably not, but if we can somehow find a way to do that, that'd be pretty cool. Even then, though, Reaper has negate stuff, so make him waste a bunch of magic though. Trying to, yeah, I don't think he has a real magic limit. Given everything else, costs like 30 magic, so. I'm shopping program. I mean, I'm low on cash, but I'll watch it anyways. Mystery Stew! I CSP. I buy. I CSP. I buy. I am a simple man. A simple man. Alright, I need to call Kami if I wanna go on your stuff. Give me the massage! Make me feel good. Alright. Wait, I need you to do my laundry. Let's call her again. I need you to do my laundry. Get back here, sleep. We probably talked to, what was it, Oya or Oda, something like that. I talked to him. It was an Anaconda. Go Shibuya then. Or specifically to the airsoft shop. You just bypass anything he wants to say to you. I want to buy stuff. Or no, I want to sell stuff. Two of you, they can definitely sell one. Chain. How about this one? Just in case. Golden beam, keep that. This wing some are pretty much just trash, so let's get rid of really low tier items. Sorry for Taba. From Beast for Taba's headphones. They have been sold. Have I talked to Futaba yet today? I need to check that real fast before I do something stupid. Okay, cool, I haven't. Antman. Close to Anne, this got Frank, so let's finish her off if we can. Cool. It's like we can rig up a band next time we get an opportunity to. Let's go back talk to Gun Shop Dude. I always forget his name. UI. I got a call from Soda. I want to tell you details. You got some time? Yeah, with the mortar range. Go to the back. Let's go. Who's the other person I was hoping to talk to? Soda rang me up a while back, told me to forget everything he was friending. I cannot read today. He was friending me with. Honestly thought it was some kind of joke at first. I ain't seen or heard from him since. No, I almost felt like I was starting to the old Soda somehow. My sworn brother. You think a guy can really go for a dress change that quick? Matured, maybe? Old man like that should have finished maturing years ago. Would agree if it was you or Kara, but not Soda. Anyways, someone's fishy is still going down. Soda changing is a real load off my shoulders.
Soda.
No, this probably means our deal's through with, huh? Here in the bargain was driving Soda away. Needed that and then some. More thing. Now I kind of fired you and all, but I think you'd maybe want to keep working here with me. I understand kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get if the answer's gotta be no. I'm back, baby. If you pay me well. You still got your courage. Snug don't expect me to make the job any easier for you, you hear? I'll be counting on you, kid. I mean, this is a bond with Eli. It's growing even deeper. What is this, like rank 9? Rank 8. Close enough. Don't get anything for rank 8.
し
Oh. And I'm not letting you leave till they're done. Need to fight Prince. Okay. Proficiency, even though I can't earn anymore. The only thing I have left to earn is kindness, and that's probably almost maxed too. Ah, we were able to grab a seed. Why don't you read some until we get there? It's the planetarium or Chinese sweets. I'll go sweets. Got the buns. Rediscover the charms of Chinatown. What a Mashi Chinatown, huh? That picture really shows how lively that place is. Because there's no one there, but it's a bunch of signs. From high-class traditional cuisine to street food like Jiaolong Bao. I have no idea if I pronounced that right. Probably not. Seems like a fun place to explore and try out street food. Fish and Chinese sweets. So many shops in Chinatown, aren't there? Cool.
Yoshi.
Just there's any magazines, but we're pretty much out of them. Maybe out if we actually have a day off from school due to Kawakami. Let's see. Oh, no? Okay, we just skip everything. What are your plans? I have no idea what my dogs are barking at. Or I need to talk to Kid. He's not here. Oh, rip. That was a waste of my money. Oh, frick. Let's see if there's anything in my ancestral shirt real fast. Magazine-wise, at least.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
This is Bookstore Town, right? Oh, so if I... only 3 books here? Oh, I'll max out what I need then. I just came here to spend money, basically. Bye, Ryuji. And we in the grandma. I want to check real fast. And is not there today. For Popes and Dreams. Oh well. Underground walkway then. Guess we're gonna talk to Yusuke. Assuming he's got a level up waiting, which I think he would, but I'm not sure. Also, I'm not sure I have the proper persona for him. We're going to see Chia. They actually talked to her about Ryuji. I'd be able to rank up Ryuji too.
どうも。 ごゆっくりどうぞ。
What
防が大切です。どうしますか？
Yusuke? Alright. But again, I took Yusuke off the team, so... I might have. Well, probably not. Why not?
いきますよ。
Same for Yuji. And we're good for the time they were at, but... Physical skills, level of them... Stays a bit down after a bit. Did she say I could keep my friendship? I wasn't paying attention. Also, why didn't I just click on Ryuji's, or Yusuke's thing? I don't know. You can offer to support to me about Arami's house? I'd like your assistance with him. Do you have some time spare?
助かる。
It was a waste of 190 yen? Try calling him.
あ、
Just cling on to any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well, I will call him. Since he's willing to meet with me in this very instant, I would appreciate it if you could join me off. Your presence could help ease my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Or more, if your composure will allow you to tell if he is truly tempted to scam me.
行こう。
Kawanabe. Kawanabe. Just waiting for us at the sushi bar. General Kawanabe. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Already I told him that you will be coming, so let's go. Good. I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
いや、
For that, there's something I would like to ask. Just who are you? Interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Roughly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in our world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs. We also connect young artists to customers. At a time, you and Madarame participate in an organization. Sensei, I mean, Madarame. Indeed, Akademi benefited from his time working with us. We're aware of the dark rumors about him. We could never have seen his confession coming. So it's just likely he was deceiving us that the whole time. Madarame, I think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. It's all because of him. It's his fault I can no longer be pangs with pure heart. The past simply desire to paint led me to seek beauty. Now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment is fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
なんということ
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic handsome artist. That's a great name!
Eh?
Tragic. How do you mean? Because it sounds. I figure I see a still Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. The unstable air about you makes the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. Story. You don't have one in the modern climate. Nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details. In return, you must sell your work for my gallery. We'll take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
バカバカしい。
Tragedy, looks, story, has nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money. That which taints pure beauty. I'm sure. Excuse me. Seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art. Or the pursuit and greed of money, that's horrible. Not really money itself. Shut your mouth, I reject your offer. Such you, of all people, would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I had that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. The Foundation will soon be holding competition for young guards from around the nation. Prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talents. There'll be a great deal of pressure on you, should you enter. Or perhaps, are you too afraid? What did you say? What if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude? I look forward to finding out. Alvin, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office. That madman. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you. You're correct, my passion can change the world. However, I was starved to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament. Anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you're a stupid force in my life. Look at my bond with Yusuke, it's growing deeper. I rank Silk Guards, cool. We're taking Kawanami's exhibition. Going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Don't let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. She has done nothing wrong after all. Oh, then we'll just head off. Mystery stew. Not sure why I'm buying mystery stew, but cool. Got it. It's your next. Any news? Let's talk. Oh yeah, I forgot I did her thing. Talk to her tonight. Something unbelievable happened. I'm so confused about it. Be able to take some time for me today? I should get a Star Persona real fast. Here we go. Stars, Dama. Hoping pretty soon we'll get everything. I think we got one for 50%. I'm hoping maybe like 75% or something. Make pretty good sense. All right. Let's go. My mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far had been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold the storage of Weekly Magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. I didn't remember confess all of a sudden. As if she had a change of heart. Depart, the Fan of Thieves. That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation. It's painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that Mover had a change of heart.
あのね
I decided. I'm not going to lose. Sorry, referring to the exhibition match. I'm going for a fit as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. I'll receive a lot of criticism, but must ensure the truth is known. This next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. For teacher, I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. Cool. I'd be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if it can stand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. It's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition. Please stay for another game. Of course. Please come to me with all you have.
参ります
That is. You have passed the valiant knights who guard my Togo kingdom. Knowledge. Knowledge! Which is already max, so we don't
では
have to worry about it. Trying to get to the internet. So if it is taking that long, I can tell something's going on. Three more days.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for you all. You know what I'm getting at, right? It's the color card on the 18th and carry out the plan the next day. You're ready, aren't you? I've been ready. Yes, I don't even have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is our do or die situation. We don't have the option to fail. I've been made reruns of historical dramas recently, have there? The Fan Thieves had a hand in that. Many of those shows had noble thieves and shady people. Given current trends, it may be seen as insensitive. Izume Kozo was one of the gentleman thieves in the Edo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion, making him the most wanted man of the era. Shucks-kun. It's curious, something was done to his appearance. Do you know what it was? Or cannot connect. Rip. I'm gonna go with either one of these two. It's gonna be one of these two, probably. Take it! Care if this is wrong, I'm saying it. No, that's not right. Special was to be paraded throughout the city, then be beheaded and have his head put on display. Put light makeup and lipstick on and made him wear a beautiful kimono. Parading around town of a well-known criminal was a sort of performance back in the day. Citizens wouldn't have been satisfied if he had looked shabby. This isn't study after all. Y'all are rude. What will happen if those families get arrested? These days, we'll just be their heads that'll be put on display. We're having fun thinking about that, huh? We can't take this.
よ
3 days left till we send the calling card. Sure you're ready. Got it. Plans for a day. Talking to you, man. Oh, wait, I should, side layer. Read to see, do I have lovers? Persona. I do not have lovers. Hey, let's Jason Alola. Thank you for the host. stick around to get rid of something too. Let me try to get rid of one of these two over down here. Of a room, alright.
Oi, Shujin!
私
公正の刑を執行。さあ選
Actually, we do have room.
べ。やめるのか？見るのですか？閲覧なさい。
Alright, we need the levers real fast. Let's see, cheapest thing ever.
あなたの力です。もう終わりか？せいぜいあがけよ。
Let's see, she should have a rank up ready. Should. Because Shio's moving away today. Before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. It's hard for her to climb stairs though. So do you think you could help me carry her? She wants to see the place she jumped off of. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a place that she'd want to. This doesn't seem like a place that I'd want to see if I jumped off a school roof and lived somehow. Pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help. It's not super reliable. Eagle, just like you were telling me. I have a girlfriend. We're so high up. Why did you want to come here? Need to sell things. Say it's true. I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. How about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. Almost felt like that person was trying to kill me. What if she actually was a victim of... Why did they target a schoolgirl? That would make sense. What if she was a victim, though? Someone killed her shadow. Again, would she have a shadow? That's never. Would she have a palace? That's never a good question. That person was part of me too, my weakness. Never mind, Fury broken. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. And? It just said she's gone, isn't she? She doesn't exist anymore. Oh, Shiho. The shrunk, Shio. The reason you could stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. I know what you mean. Maybe that was all thanks to you, Anne. Me? Is this so hard you were trying to? Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an actress star, striving to be a better model. You're so positive, your eyes sparkle with motivation. You putting that much effort in. I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others is what true strength is. Shio. I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a normally scared girl. Anne. Sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shio. You gotta become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep sending me and keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines. I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So, So, stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Take care of yourself. Man. I love you. Once I get smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiho left with her family. Need to be the #1 mom around. Made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. Gonna study how to properly exercise, even relearn how to walk the right way. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too. So I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, Anne. If I could do that, she'll definitely. Darn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry. It just won't stop. We're in a relationship. I know if I'll point that out. Have the other. You have the others. You don't have me. You have the others. Yeah. You have the Phantom Thieves. Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. So I need to do my best. Not just for our team, for everyone who needs our help. Let's do this together. Protect. Yes. She attack, but she also protect. I should be heading home. I'll be fine with myself. Thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that, of course not. See you later.
Oh, 帰ったか。
Let's try to talk to you right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go Shinjuku. See if I can get that last rank up fan, maybe. Since I can get rank 10 on my team, that'd be great. I don't really know how to rank up Akechi either. This kind of shows what everybody feels like. But you can even. Ah, cool. So if we may actually be able to. Till then. I think it's time to fish. You look pretty big. Yeah, another one over there might be a little bigger.
Yes.
Already gotten the achievement for Guardian, so. And again, if I get him to spawning in, that would still be nice. Who wants it first? You do. Okay. Don't know if you're popping up. Something for Guardian, maybe. Okay, gotta wait for him to turn around, sadly. Come on. Come on, you know you want to, just turn around, buddy. Just turn around. You gotta see that one, right? There we go. That's the ticket. Oh yeah, the Guardian spawned. No, I don't want you. He's too close. Dang, he's too close to the Guardian. Scared the small little critter's gonna get it. Almost did.
Yes.
Got him. Much harder the first time. And yeah, he's also farther out. My gosh, what the heck? Oh my gosh, Jesus. That was... You did not want to catch that time. I had much easier time last time with that. Jeez. This did not want to catch. It's okay, I refuse to let you get anything. I had first try last time. Jeez, I got wrecked. There was no timing for the rod. There was no way to actually get anything in. The worst possible timings on it. There's no way to actually reel it in. Try to connect to the internet again. Alright everyone, quiet down. Changing my lesson for today. Instead of regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. There's something you can slack off, okay? Absolutely one allowed. No slacking off. Okami has graciously given us this free time, so we'd better put to good use. It's our program. It's a secret technique. Well, secret techniques for a bunch of games. We can beat any video game we want now. Kawa Kami for this later. Thank her by having her wash her clothes. That's it. That's what we do.
Yo.
You haven't ranked up for Ryuji? Guess we'll see.
よなあ
Nope. Decline.
釣れねえな
Go to the arcade to see if certain someone's there. It's not. Oh well. He's usually for a teleport. It's usually for a free teleport. Yeah, it would cost the same to go fishing anyways. I don't really want to go fishing then. Yeah, well, that gets ringing. Can't touch Shia if we wanted to. I don't see Big Boy. I see a Big Boy.
Yes. Archfish is still better than small fish with tags, so. He's making him turn around. This doesn't count as large fish, does it? I don't know, so medium. Yes.
Not the one I was aiming for, but we got it, I guess. I keep my eyes on the reel for 5 seconds.
Yes.
No guardian boy. Wasn't quite far enough. Yep, I'm barely Very gosh, cannot say that. I'm guessing the fight involves a bear then. Not sure why. I'm guessing it involves a bear. Fish, why are you blind? Is this fight unbearable? Is it barely a fight? Oh, there he is. Going for him. Give down like 2 ticks at a time. Right there. There we go. The Teddy pun.
Yoshi.
If the Guardian spawn with a tag, that'd be great. Prizes do you have? Slowly but surely we're working our way through the Sylvus. I'm not sure actually matters or anything. We're working towards it. Persona. Yeah, it's Persona 4, isn't it? One with the bear. I haven't played it yet. No, I might play it at some point. Just the rest of the Phantom Thieves are ready.
ああ、帰ったか。
It's still raining. Church today. Let's see if she was immediately going to get a rank up. And to see if it's raining. You're a guy in the game. Oh my gosh. Alright, it is not raining, means Chia should be there. Chia should be there. We have a Persona game with the girls, the protagonists. Or about a pick your protagonist. You can romance anyone you want. Yeah. Progressive. Nope, not enough to rank up. Judge from that, not enough to rank up. It's like the handheld version, isn't it? I mean, I should talk to you. Yeah, you don't really have anything I need. It's not usually open when I come for here, though. Yeah, I'll go back to Link again. Don't really have anything to do at this point. Yeah, I guess we'll go to Kondo, just check anyways. Okay, did I do have a star persona, right? I do. I'm already here. I have to spend money to leave. Yeah, I'm fine. This isn't for. I thought it was 3DS, but I'm not sure. I thought it was for a 3DS, but I'm not sure. Lingering sounds and smells. Be able to utilize all five of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas. Correct. Yes, different ability than usual awakens. Helps one come up with new moves. Open up new opportunities for shogi. Like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. What kind of person will become? Just imagining all possibilities is fun. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me. Now we feel refreshed. Let's play fair and square. Okay. Next time we'll rank up with her. Even I don't know what next time will be, cause I know something's about to go down. I'm thinking tomorrow we might end up kinda dead or something. Or not tomorrow, but the day after, when we initiate our plan, might end up kinda dead or something. I know something happens, but to keep it exciting by doing things like hiring famous actors as tour guides. In any case, it's not the kind of place you'd visit on, or I'm gonna take someone. Well, locations I can visit so far. Just finished most of the books, so. We're almost at the station. I see that was an efficient use of your time. Alvin, please open your textbooks. You'll be learning about trigonometric functions. Sine, cosine, tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you panic just for seeing a graph? I don't get it. Complicated formula gets condensed down to a single line. Is it simple and elegant? All of them have distinctive shapes to stimulate the imagination. Next on, let's take a look at these graphs. Probably the first one. Yeah, we're no Ricky. First one looks most like a snail though. And again, I took pre-calc and I didn't see this. I've never seen a ship like this. B would be really hard to replicate. And again, A would be hard to replicate too. It would be a kind of complicated thing. We just probably do something like B.
Yeah.
Correct answer is B. A is the one that really resembles a snail shell, though. Not B. Maybe like the inside of the shell, but it is called the Devil's Curve because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a Diablo. Oh, Diabolo. It's not directly related to devils in any way. Some may think of math as an enemy like So if you don't get it right for a certain amount of days, people just look at you. It's funny, actually.
Persona Q2 hype and early birthday for me.
Oh really? When's your birthday? Let's thank you for the bits. For shooting for a high star, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. So I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that. I mean, we're practically fighting demons, just not quite called demons. It's basically what we're doing, though. The 8th? Well, happy early birthday. It's 1 day left till we send the calling card. Make sure you're ready, okay? I was hoping to be max at an end, but... yeah, fine. I just talked to him about his mom anyways, don't I? Should I? No, never mind, let's train. I guess we'll go with him. Never calling card. Anya Oda. My mom? And if he was targeting my mom? She's bad after all. Is that what you think? Mom used to be nice, but right now I think he's one of the bad guys. To be honest, I thought that for a while now. I'm gonna give this to him and I'm gonna leave for like a week. Do you think they'll actually be able to change their heart? Believe in them. Right. They're thieves after all. So, I'm gonna ask to give this to my mom, right? I'll do it. Too much for you? Well, it's kind of my fault that my mom got this way. She had to deal with a lot raising me on her own. I had to get stronger because I was so weak. It's not an excuse to hurt the people around her. That's fair one about everything. Ends up getting hurt. So that's kind of toxic, honestly. This straight mom's gonna break. I want my mom to realize she doesn't have to be strong for me anymore. She won't listen to me when I tell her that. If I want to help the Phantom Thieves, I want to stop my mom. It's admirable. I'll give her the calling card. My mom, after all, I really want to help her. It's time to see a Phantom Thieves. Please tell them I said thank you. Thanks for talking to them about this, Chuck-son. I'm going to teach you the best, strongest move. Electric Slug.
Yoshi.
Where is the next thing is? It says it's the strongest, but tell anyone you saw me crying earlier, okay? Kindness. Gonna max it out. Oh, not quite.
Yoshi.
I almost forgot he gave me kindness, actually. There's plenty of ways to get kindness, though. Guts, I think, might be the hardest one to rank up, actually. Guts and maybe proficiency. This is what you're doing, really. There's the preparations tonight. Give the calling card to my mom. It's a little scary. Let the Phantom Thieves know. Confidant, so oops. Oh, wrong one. There we go. As long as Joker's gun sacks, you know, resistance to hit the enemy. Heck yeah! Let's see. I should actually hang out with my girlfriend tonight.
しますか？
And up to max rank. The Oda. Oh wait, hold on. That's the wrong one.
あれ？どうしますか？
I think it was. Yeah, Oda was the gamer. I was thinking of EY.
行きますよ。
It's not a rank up.
あの
Tarot card is going dark. Did you experience some sort of change at a high altitude? If anybody comes to mind, please let me know. Please take a seat.
行きましょ
Let's go hang out. What a beautiful sight. Skyscraper is now under our feet. Doesn't that give you a sense of superiority? Such a delicious thrill. For some reason when you say it like that, it makes you sound like a villain. Having a street level, all tall buildings make me feel like Tokyo's a prison. When I look down from here, it's surprisingly huge. Forget how big it is actually. All the members are still trapped in their tiny world. So I need to help them realize there are more important things than destiny. Just realize that. How do you want to help them? I have to do something. Now I'm going to immerse myself in the feeling of being ruler of the city. I'll do so by your side.
う。これ
I had a great time today. Just to say thanks for always encouraging me. May the light guide you.
では
Always trying to connect to nowhere, dang it! I don't know why my PS4 keeps disconnecting from my Wi-Fi so often. It's annoying. Each time I need to, it's never connected. Quit sleeping over there. Still look like a bunch of dead fish. What was it? Your phone? Video games? Oh, you were up late. Always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days. It sucks. Are you awake? Look at this map.
おい、答えてみろ。
Play Mount Fuji. It's a trick question. Is this a trick question? Either a trick question or it's Mount Fuji. Go if they're all the same.
最近の
Yourself.
若いやつは
Gosh dang it. It tricked me by making me think it was a trick question of some sort. The more east and south you go, the nearer the sun rises. It's like, I want to say Mount Fuji, but I've put so many obvious answers and they're just like, no, this is wrong. It's like, it's always a trap. I'm used to it being a trap, so I'm like, I'll go with the one that's obvious. That seems most unobvious. Fix it most is altitude. Let's go to the outlying islands. The sun rises over some Mount Fuji. Who knows when Don will ever come for his country? Criminal police are clearly incompetent. Spain of Thieves need to be caught for anything else. Show you who's just. Starting today. Inside's on fire as usual. Anyways, tomorrow's family. I hope everyone remembers. Of course we remember. Means we're sitting at Concord today, right? Today's our only option. Please forget to actually make a move, but I'm certain we can reach our limits. Run away as long as possible, maybe because Sister Panic, right? Yes, taking that into account, today would be the best option. Speak in more detail about this after school. Let's tell Kitchen as well. Alright. See y'all, Blanc. It's time. Last said you reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want. Is this place always empty though? True. He's not wrong. Show appreciation for his kindness, you know. Consider those details and just be happy with what we have. We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card. Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she? I always put it on Seisun's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily. It's not a good idea. If you're the one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you. I'll do it. I can just tell her it came from her in the mail. That'd be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything. Makoto, that's... You're a leader, so this will be up to you. She'll leave the calling card to Makoto. I trust her with it. Is that really the only way? We'll be okay. Great Traverse far more dangerous grabbing this. Leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I'm going to step up my game as well to make up for it. Very well then. Order from in front of the courthouse. 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone? Yep, got it. Same as always. Yeah, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed! Tomorrow's finally the day. What's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier. Something's happening. And we just need to hand it over, as long as we can get it to Najima. There's this weird camera. Someone's spying us. Someone's watching me. You're a sinner of jealousy. Lost yourself in Mr. Obsession with success. For its sake, you're even willing to promote injustice as justice. From sneaky sneaks. But to get sneaked on. Found in our mailbox. Think they would send me one. Grabbing a criminal and planning to change my heart? What nonsense. They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. We'll also have to catch them first. When you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? Some kind of underground room, was it? Why do you ask? Is Makoto gonna save us? Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before. That's right. We'll be in a special interrogation room underground. Makoto's gonna save us! I trust her now! Makoto will tell the rest of the gang where I am. We're gonna come. They're gonna be up officers. They're gonna save my butt. Time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets. Fair and square. Let's go! Probably be getting back. So I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. Expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. As it happens, I'm gonna go on a trip to some hot springs, just the two of us. What's this? I'm on your side. Don't let anyone do anything to you. What an odd girl. Need to make a call. I'll head up to my room then. Sorry for calling us late. This is Najima. Something I need to inform you of. Received a calling from Fan Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? Did you transfer command investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes, I understand. Remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me. What could be going on then? Seems like someone was like 5 steps ahead of us. Or for the way I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to plan then. finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Freak out so much that you screw up, alright? You're one to talk. That should go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Bro, go over the operation again before you leave. Just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Objective is stealing Saison treasure. We'll meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Wanna give us one last word before we go, leader? Be careful. Wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well. Alright, Morgana's go first, we gotta sleep, so as well. I think that Yoshida and I watched a film together. We were both moved to tears. Be a little closer to Yoshida. Okay then. It's a random one. Trying to connect a network. Again. Anytime it takes like a truly long amount of time, I can tell it's trying to connect a network. 3.5%. Ooh. Ooh. 3% think we're innocent. That's pretty low. Let's go. Let's try to change our minds. They just come. Are you all prepared? Let me call it Mikado. Shout out to Sish. She took it from my very own hands. We ended up replaying for like the first little bit of the game too. Screw this up, we're done for. Wait, it's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know. You're right. Let's save my sister no matter what. Has everyone decided? All is well that ends well. What just happened since the first start? You guys have become quite a reliable team. Right, Joker. It's the fan fee is final heist. Give us a signal. Let's do this. Showtime! I don't think it'll be our funnel for some reason. Just save here just in case I, for some reason, end up doing something wrong. Battery, that's the place. Gonna high level forward, ride the elevator up. Or not ride the elevator up, Someone really finding a liquid mercury, which kind of disappoints me. There's a treasure. Seems it came just as I had planned. As she planned. No, was the treasure put on display to lure us here? This is why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I expected you would be able to make it this far. I'd much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where'd you hide it? I figured that was gonna open. Or seeing a vault or something up there. Let's go. Of course. I think me and my OP personas are ready for this. What kind of game will be this time? When you bring out, we will emerge victorious. Making a great mistake if you think that you got me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content. What's this? My father died in line of duty. I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure? Perhaps I'd overestimated her. I thought reasoning would have been more noble somehow. It's lost control. This is wrong. Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win no matter what. This is nothing more than self-righteousness. All I need to do is determine who is right. This battle. Hello. Flash and brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage. This is the point where Ryuji gets knocked out. There's no room for negotiation. You'll know soon enough. Let's go! So just go ahead and... why not? It doesn't work on her. I figured that was like it was gonna happen. Around Kyoto, Kaja. She does not take much damage at all. Ooh, what is this? What's up, Persona fanboy? Uh-oh. Urakachi is the killer behind the mental shutdowns. Oh no, he might just be. He is the most suspicious. He was one of the more suspicious members of the group, honestly. Let's play a game for what? 6 clear lives. First acts of violence forbidden here. Let's follow the rules. He can pretty much make anyone an opponent if he wants to. It's one thing I don't trust about him. There's no way you're ever gonna follow your rules anymore. That'd be to show up some people will just face a penalty. I still prefer to not be spoiled, but I figured he might have some youth, honestly. This is the penalty? Or is it schoolgirl's trip? It's gonna have full rules or not to be tolerated. That's simply how society operates. Can't sack anything else. What else could I do, though? The game itself is taking damage. I don't think she is. I don't seem to be able to attack the ball. It was coming for her first round. Choose where you will place your bet. Let's positive she's going to try and cheat. Thank you for bringing that up. She just humor us. Let's go along with the game for now and try to gamble in some of her methods of cheating.
僕もそう思うよ。
I agree.
さあどうかけるの？
I haven't seen Riddler return. Here's some about pancakes. Got the red.
選んだ？
Hey! What? That's bull! Bull!
みんな大丈夫か？やはり負けてしまったか。
It's a favorite follow. Last win. I'm not sure about that. Popular drawings. It's impossible. Gotta go eat. Okay. See ya.
ボールはポケットにもう少し観察を続けて。
正々堂々行きましょう。
I need to heal
ス
first.
クリーンの映像が毎回賭けの対象は
I need to heal before I die, thanks. Need to heal off. Need to heal my character.
これでどう？助かったよ。
これはペナルティーよ。
Yeah, it just doesn't matter. You don't do really damage or anything.
さあ 選んだ？
It was like it'd be glass. I should just straight pay my money.
やはり負け。ほんと。なるほどな。
It seemed like the ball floated for a split second there.
なめた真似
Quite
を。
humiliating.
なら言い逃れ
Catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of
ガ
it.
ラスで蓋をされたらポケットを狙撃するんだ。誰に狙撃させるか。お姉ちゃん。この銃でもなるべくそうこん。
僕に任せてくれ。
Catch is 1 HP, so we'll send him. Catch seems like the least useful person right now, really, so.
行きましょう。
That's what counts as a penalty.
大丈夫か？
So anything that does that affects her counts as a penalty to me.
許さないよ。注意しろ。
That's obnoxious.
いけ。ここはペルソナで。はい。ありがとね。 者の狙撃地点に到着。あとは次。
さあさあ
Put in a black pocket this time.
予想が
いや
I believe we've got her.
なーにこの卑怯者。
うるさいだ
Oh, she's gone in demon mode. Cool. What kind of monster is that? This is my world. Want a fair fight? First you by force.
これがお姉ちゃんの。ようやくいつもの孫。剣のためにしたいなもう。さっきまで比較できない戦闘力だ。油断するなよ。
ジャークフロスト奪え。
クローの体力残りわずか。
Still can't really tell him doing damage.
さあ
Not the best of signs.
礼を言うよ。
やるわ。
Increased defense.
僕の恐ろしさを味わえ。
Alright, we are doing a little bit of damage, it's not much.
誰だクロー。
この状況は
Increase your attack.
はい。
感謝する。
助かったよ。
格の違いを見せてやる。
Hmm.
クリーンだな。
Hey, boost. Let's see what we get. Earth up and focus. Not really sure what that means, but okay. Try number diamond us. Good gosh, you take a lot of damage.
これで。ここはペルソナで。これでどう？
There on again.
助かったよ。
ありがとね。
ペルソナ。せい。
As long as you win, doesn't matter what methods you use. You all think the same, you're controlling the hearts of others to achieve your own goals.
それは自分の
It's not for us. We don't to help others who are suffering.
お前。
純粋な運の勝負でも
Or lose, even games of pure luck. Let me prove it.
もう一丁か。こいつはチャンスかもな。向こうの方が戦力が上よ。無理はしないで。
別の手があるはず。
Maybe we're gonna try something else.
やってやる。いただいていく。
Did less. A lot less. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
これで。
You can't really do anything to this turn then. raise defense. I think it's just pretty well useless in this situation. Hey! I don't know, if I keep getting it back, I keep using time and dust. So... Let's take less damage from it now, though. Hundred slaps, really?
これじゃ攻撃が当たらないよ。いつまで行かれてんの？ありがとう。ペルソナ。私は勝つんだ。覚悟しなさい。格の違いを見せてやる。
And we'll win! This is gonna be on the side of the victor. Ooh. Alright. Some diamond does just do nothing. Maybe she has like a damage gap or something.
くらいだよ。クローの体力残りわずか。回復してやって。やるわ。
Heals!
感謝する。助かったよ。ペルソナ。敵の動きをよく見ろ。私は勝つんだ。
Let's buff what we have SP. Because there's a possibility of us losing a lot of it. Red pocket. Lucky color, let's go. That got rooted. Alright, we can do that again. And heal up everyone. Alright.
助かったよ僕の恐ろしさを味わえ
We just need to win. Sounds like a win. That's all that matters. Sis.
敵の戦闘力急上昇中
そこか
ガチだからねそうだペルソナ
ペルソナうわ私の勝利の
そんな予感
Missed. Got him. Arrow only gets level up. Alright.
よしレベルアップ新技だ見とけよおい
Give him, we're not gonna use him again, but
我が輩にふさわしいスキルだ
that's so useless. It's ridiculous. So useless, it's ridiculous.
乾杯
So I've lost.
お姉ちゃん
What's this?
シャドウにそこまで
It's only Shao. Why are you so...
黙って
Wait,
すまない
sorry.
俺らお宝
Go grab the treasure.
誠
Makoto.
法で裁け
I
ない
think it's wrong to
奴を
bring
計り
light
に出
to
して
evils which can't be
断罪
judged
す
by
ること
law.
それは間違ってない
It's
と
all
思う
Fanfi has been trying to do.
書いとっても
These aggressive investigations, twisting the truth for your own personal gain.
ね
Please, you have to
天使に
think
なるって決めた
back
時
to
の
the
気持
feelings
ち
you had when you
思い出して
first wanted to be a prosecutor.
それがお姉ちゃんの正義でしょ
Bet you're justice.
私
A justice.
思い出して
Remember how you used to be.
私は
How I...
新島さんも
You're
お
just
父
like my
様も
father.
何がきっかけで変わっちゃう
Caused them to change like this.
確かに欲
No
望
other
が
desire is but the cause.
歪んで
Coming to such distorted thoughts is strange.
本人の知らない
Is there ever a reason they don't know of?
あったぞ
Found it.
これで
Investigation will now be able to proceed. Suspicions against you will be able to as well.
君との取引
Still we made. It was a great experience for me. Okay, we just get a random rank up with Akechi.
よし
I mean, now that I've been spoiled, even though I was already suspicious of him, because for some reason he's not in like some of the game art, even though he's on the cover, which, funny enough, I actually had to remove a tag in order to see him on it, but he is the most suspicious person, honestly. Like maybe Haru, maybe Haru technically, but those two are the most suspicious. The most recent ones are definitely most suspicious. Huey's crazy. Yeah, someone came here and just like, hey, it's sketchy. It's like, yeah, I kind of thought he was weird, but yeah. What's up, Gory?
まさか
No means this should be the end of our working together.
そういう約
Fire
束だったよ
Frost, you've forgotten, have you?
長居は無用だぜ
Don't need to stay here any longer.
平気か
You alright?
大丈夫
I am, let's go.
あ 敵の
Greetings, when did they?
外に集まってき
You
て
can't bring outside.
マジ
For real?
か
What the heck's going on?
ってやがれ
なんて数だ。
Look at those numbers.
やばくない
This doesn't look good.
主も
Be the pound store and even stole treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. Doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
まだ来る放っておくと危険だ
More coming. This will be dangerous if we don't do something. Huh?
とにかく動くぞ
Need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
この人数で固ま
Even
って
this large will be discovered immediately. We'd best split up for our escape. But we need someone to act as a decoy.
ダメ危険
I'm guessing me just because of what happens. I know what happens here. I'm gonna guess Makoto busts me out.
あなたまさか
You're planning to distract them by yourself.
よせよクイーンこいつ無口だけど
It's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna just take no for an answer.
死なねえだろ
Sure, we ain't gonna die. You're talking about. If it's what you're talking about here.
無茶しないでね
Just do anything reckless, okay?
帰ってこなかった
We'll forgive you if you don't make it back.
我が輩との
So, fulfill our deal, remember?
さっきより集
Even
ま
more
って
are
きて
coming.
まさに後ろ髪。
Truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
急いだ方が良さ
Seems
そう
we had best hurry.
また後
See
で
you later. Why are we suddenly in the real world now? This doesn't make much sense.
誰かいるぞ
I'm trying to figure out how the metaverse and reality merged here. It's what I'm most confused about. This seems to be the case, really.
いたぞすぐに始末
よし
Yeah, I'll get running.
行くしかない慌てないでアタッシュケースはとにかくこっちのことはそれにしても
As at the beginning of the game.
大勢の客の上であえて姿を晒したのはうまい陽動だったさすがはジョーカーだスカルじゃこうはいかないね
Okay, when did the metaverse become part of this? I am so confused, this part. Somehow the metaverse is part with the reality again. Which doesn't make sense. You have a stalker fan, as she calls you. Okay. What's up, Angel?
やっちゃってジョーカ
I'm not sure I can help you, but... Oh, okay! Hi there! You weren't in the beginning sequence? Or she knows everything about you. That's weird. Marcy, never knew that existed Finn, huh? We meet once again. You progressed well for your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Use that power and defeat the enemies before you.
戦力比較問題なしジョーカーそのまま倒しちゃって
そこか
It's different. It will soon be determined. Follow everything. Remember the bonds you forged with your friends. You're afraid to continue past this point. We shall surely meet again. That is rather creepy,
来
Angel.
る前にそこから離れて よし難なく倒しまだから
More, huh? Quick time, let's go.
よし
おいおい
大丈夫
I don't see anything. Jeez, it's dark. Yeah, this part's in the opening. She's been spun. That's weird. Said 2 months ago? Tell them, find them and kill them all. Anyone can check the challenge you follow, but yeah.
どうしたのそこが出口のはずだよ
You should be up ahead.
これは
そういうことかあの騒ぎじゃ下の階はほら全部塞がってるわねねえ行ける
Can I just Mabufu the crap out of them? Mabufu the crap out of all of them. Not really. What I'm trying to figure out is how the metaverse merged into reality here. It's like everything merged into metaverse and reality. It's weird. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So far, I've seen no explanation for it. And surrounded.
どうした
でもこの花まさか
何があった
まさか待ち伏せおいジョーカー無事なのか
ジョーカー確保
No one's shooting him yet? Never mind. Rip! And again, I've probably already seen this, honestly, just forgot about that part.
子供とはな恨むなら仲間を恨めお前は売られたんだ
容疑者現任現行犯逮捕
I believe someone's already spelled who it was, sadly. Which I already had my suspicions, but... Especially of this person. I was highly suspicious of this person in particular. Story will progress greatly. Okay, let's save. Guess the drug's too strong. Pick him up. Now we're back in the interview? Are we recollecting this, though? Well, I'm wondering. This would be like a thing someone had to set up, though. Someone would have to have known about the metaverse and then gotten all the police into the metaverse, too. It's the only thing I think of, because...
カメラが気になるかまさか可視化法なのに期待してるのか
Back to the beginning of the game.
聞かれたら答えろと言ってるだろ
Weeze!
異棒に脅
Picture
迫
justice black
名誉毀
defamation,
損
possession of
凶器
weapons.
準備集合罪本当は殺し
Manslaughter
も
suit,
だ
yeah.
ろ
Talk about the works. We didn't actually manslaughter, but
これだけやった主犯がこん
I
な
think that all these crimes were led by a punk like this.
しかも随分楽しそうだったなえ図に乗るなよここに名前を書け
Sort of like a Back to the Future vibe to this. Stop, get this away from me.
そうかサインは手がなきゃできないが足くらいなくても俺は困らんぞ
I can just repeat the same actions I took the first time, honestly.
無事に出られるなんて思うなよ嫌ってほど分からせてやるやったことには責任がつきまとうってことをな
Stab him. Soon, I think. Use the pin and stab.
失礼この先は
Siri is off.
試験特捜部の
Junior
新
from
島
the
です
public prosecutor's office.
検察
What do you have here?
いいから通して
It's let me
緊
for
急
it's
です
urgent. Something I need to confirm the suspect.
新島さん
Leave the case in no
もうあ
longer
なた
under
に
jurisdiction.
それに
Besides,
新島さえ検事
maybe prosecutor Sanjima.
たった今お宅の部長さんから電話があった
But wait, did we get out of the palace for treasure or not? Call from the director.
さっさと済
We're
ま
gonna
せ
get over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience. I urge you to stand by.
責任者の
As for
私
this
が
case,
尋
stand
問も
by
許
him
可さ
being
れないん
allowed
ですか
interrogation? Calling because I knew you to bring it up.
自分で確かめ
Not
る
big
まで
events
納
unless
得
I
できま
confirm
せ
for
ん
myself.
これは
This is my case. Good luck to you then. Don't be expecting much though.
ああ検事さん
Forgot to mention something important.
時間を切らせ
So it'll be cut short. Can't permit you to talk to him for long.
あんたのためだ
For
何
your
しろ
sake.
奴の
Stuff's
気持
around
ち
known
は
after
不明
all.
なんだ
Don't even know if it's safe to simply me to speak to them.
わかりました
Understand. So methods are unknown, even though you were in the palace, they don't know how it works. Okay.
よくここまで来た
I'm stumped as to how the last bit of this game makes sense right now. From the rules that have been established in this game, unless someone literally showed them how to go in the palace, they would not be in the palace.
長く険しい改造を経た
How would you traverse your long, perilous recollection? You truly have entered the present.
薬とやら
Thanks to that drug are gonna wear off soon. It's your golden archaims. Grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
あなたを亡き
Evil
者に
influence
占
and
拠す
wishes
る
you
者
dead
の
is
もの
fast approaching.
この理不尽
You
な
want to win this
ゲームに勝つ
unreasonable game.
奪われた
You
未
wish
来
to
を
take
取
back
り
your
返
stolen
したいの
future.
仲間との
Call the
絆を
bonds
思い
you
出す
formed for your allies.
起死回生の
Grasp
真
truth that will
実を
save you from the
掴む
brink
の
of
です
ruin.
なるほど
I see.
それが
This is what led you to ending up here.
正義のヒーローの
Disappointing
天
ends
末
to the
に
hero
し
of
ては
justice.
未だに信じ
Just
られ
can't
ない
believe it. By now, I have a general idea of the
犯行の
methods
手
used
口
for
は
your
聞き
crimes.
足りないこと
There's
だ
much
ら
more
け
I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up.
一つ
I have a suggestion, though.
取引し
I'm
な
gonna strike a deal. If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence. Zeal.
事件の責任者と
Responsibility to
して
solve this case. I
私
will
には
win,
解
even if it
決す
means
る義務がある
brokering a deal with you.
そちらは作戦が
Your
続い
operation
て
was
で
leaked, and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being opposite now.
今
Okay,
更
failed to
意地を
change your
張って
heart?
も得るも
Or did I?
君は国
Up
の
to the order of
秩
this
序を
country
回
and
覧し
cause an uprising against its
国
very
家の存
existence.
立に対する暴動を起こした。おそらく死刑。
Most likely to be given life
または
imprisonment or
無
the
期
death
禁錮。
penalty, unless you accept my proposal.
事件の周
If
辺
we're
や
to read,
君
we'll
の
see
近
people
く
who
の
are
手
close
人
to you
物
in
を
this
これから怪
case.
盗団に関
Tell
与してい
me
る。
honest whether or not the following are involved in
正
fan thieves.
まず転校初日鴨志田事件の斑目一流斎の弟子北川悠介、一色若葉の娘奥村フーズの社長令嬢、それと修仁学園高校の生徒会
She knows what this means. If she goes through with this, she has to kill her own daughter.
新島真
Her sister, I mean. I say daughter. Sister. Sister. Kill her sister. Then where daughter came from. The look of disappointment on her face.
怪盗団事件の
It's your
共犯
Calm's
者
fan thieves case, are they not? That's right.
仲間は売らないってこと。高校生だけで
It's hard to believe
あれ
that
ほ
high
どの犯
schoolers
罪が
could
で
have
きたと
pulled
は
off
思
these
え
crimes
な
by
い。仲間
themselves.
の他にも
Of
Kimi
outsiders
no sosonokashi
of your direct route to
手を貸した人間がいるんじゃない。
encourage your crime or want their aid.
繰り返しになる
Be
けど
myself. Remember that
休
your
憩
life
の
will
軽
be
減がなけ
forfeited
れば
since it's
メ
not
ン
like
バー以外にも
the corporation
あ
of
な
people
たに
outside group
話
did
し
you
ても
not?
らえるかし
There were no such people. I see.
メンバーも協力者もいっ自分の立場が今どのくらいあと一人確認させ彼が怪盗団と行
There
動
are
を共に
reports
し
that
て
he
い
was
た
acting alongside the fan
と
thieves
い
as
うま
well.
さか彼も
I want to sell it to Catchy. Can I sell him out? It's impossible.
明智五郎は仲間
I wanted to sell him out. It's a pity. You probably have no intention of bargaining with me.
この後に及んで
Now you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice.
普通に考えて
Teammates sacrificed you in order to escape. Did you wish to defend their honor? Why don't you talk about them?
ふざけないで
No one suspected of foul crimes.
正義
Justice?
なら聞かせて
Tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
誰かを助け
Saving
る
others.
ずいぶん単純な
An
ことだ
awfully simple response. Seem to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on
そう
you?
よ
Right, we have
ろくにない
nothing.
わ
It doesn't help that your story
こ
seems
ん
like
な
a
大
fairy
時で
tale.
も
Many
人が
people have
大
fallen
勢
victim
犠
to
牲
this.
に
We
な
need
って
to learn the truth.
真実
Truth, huh?
か
I don't even know if it's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
この後に及
I'll
んで
listen still.
聞いてる
Are you listening?
自白剤の副
The
作用
effects
も
of this
切れる
truth
こと
serum should be wearing off.
そんな下手な
Won't be
芝居
deceived
じゃ
by such
騙
a
され
poor
ない
act. Right, it's you then.
パンケーキの話だよな
It's a conversation about pancakes, right?
聞こえてなきゃあのリアクションはない
There's no way you could have reacted like that if you hadn't heard me.
ねえ聞こえてるのよ
Did
ね
you hear me?
随分意識が
His mind is clearing up.
けど
Unfortunately, my
残
time has run
念
out.
なかなか面白い
I
話だ
find
った
your story to be quite interesting. Won't be able to speak with you any longer. Don't you want to win?
一体何なのええそうよ結果はどうはこの尋問だって
Maybe
無
I
理
have
に
to call
頼
on
んで
Orange
入れ
Fighters
て
to
もら
conduct
って
this
いるだ
interrogation.
どうだった調べてくれ
Another
る
thing we asked you to look in as you go.
新島が言ってたんだよ
You mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she?
なよし
Looks like we can make this work for the room in there.
ね
Hey,
えねえ聞いて
you
る
listening?
もう時間なの
Time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye. Is this what you planned?
予定変なこと言わいいわどうしても気になっていることがあるの私は捜査
This
の
one was I was
陣
removed
頭
from
指揮から外
post.
され待機を命じられたの
As head of this investigation, I was told to remain on standby.
しばらく
A
して
short
君
while
の
later, I
逮捕の
received
連絡
word you were caught
奇
in
妙
the
な
act
現
within
象
some
の
bizarre
中での
phenomenon.
それしか聞かされていない
This was all I was told.
お前は売られた
You
ん
were
だ
told someone sold you out,
それが
correct?
本当なら
That's true.
誰に売られた
Could have been. Do you have any idea?
我が輩の睨みにしてもあいつ我が したらあとはうまくお前にかかってるぜ。ならいい。スマホを怪しまれず
If phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done.
簡単なんだが最後の取引
You kinda need to pull this one off.
どうしたの？もしかして心当たりがあるの？ええ、いいわ。知ってることがある
You
な
know
ら話し
something,
て。
you must tell me.
このまま
One
じゃ
of the things isn't like this.
君のこの相当複雑なロックがかかってると聞いてるわ。
Been told the lockdown is quite complicated. It's only a matter of time until it's
こ
cracked.
のスマホが何
It's
な
important
の
about the
君が
smartphone.
ここで解除して
寝かしといてやろうぜ。
Let's let her sleep.
例のアプリの用意で徹夜続きだったらあとはやつにこのスマホを
You gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
誠たちから聞いてるだろ。裏切り者の真犯人だよ。
ちょっとさっきから何を言おうとしてこのスマホがな
Joe the traitor.
裏切り者
You say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur for the first day. With that room, this task will be simple. What's the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass middle shutdowns? She'll end his own life.
お願いよはっきり言って
You need to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to stow this to?
仲間じゃないまさか彼に
Referring to him,
スマ
aren't you?
ホ信じ何を企んでいるの見
What
当
are you
もつかな
planning?
い
I
け
can't
ど
even begin to fathom it.
さすがに時間み
Here's
た
my
い
time is up. This is as far as the conversation
君
can
と
go.
私がこの事件に関われる
Be the
の
last involvement in this case.
いいわ
Listen to your whole story, so may as well play along to the end.
君のまっすぐなその
Honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too, once.
その目にかけ
Where's
る
my bet on you?
見せるだけで
Just need to show him the phone, right?
我は汝
Oh,
汝は我
instant blood oath? Okay.
汝ここにちぎりを決命の絆へと転生せしめ絆は反逆
That's rather fast, but okay. This is too sudden. Your justice? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Great ability! It's a great ability!
よしよし
You can now fuse Satan. Satan? Sure, I want to fuse Satan.
じゃあね
Be going now.
これを見せて
Good listen to you though.
明智君
Are you here?
なぜ驚い
You
て
seem surprised.
この下へ
Me and my directors stepped in to get access. I was clearly responsible for this case.
捜
How'd
査
you get
責任
approval?
者の
指揮を取ったって
For some reason you did. I'm heading up the
検討
investigation
指
team
揮は
after all.
僕にだって
Well, natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
あなたが
Assigned you command.
なんて
It was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security
そ
interrogation.
れにしても
Surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any ever incarcerated here, yes?
多少荒っぽい
We would ever know if things got a little violence.
あなた確か
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was never a culprit besides Phantom Thieves?
あれは
It's but a lie I spread to set them up.
ああすみ
I'm
ません
sorry, I forgot that I had to see you
財産
two,
も騙して
San.
気を欺くに
They're
は
all. You wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
あなただ
So it was you.
内通して回
You're the one who saw the Phantom Thieves.
はっきり言って誰にこれを見せるまさか彼に
何か問題
No problem?
ねえ明智君
Does this phone look familiar to you?
んこの携帯は
What's this phone?
怪盗団のリー
Like
ダ
the leader of
ー
Fan Thieves, believed you'll need it for your interrogation.
僕には必要はありません
Personally, it's acting alongside the Fan Thieves myself, remember?
そうね
It's undoubtedly a
あ
great
なたは
accomplishment.
それじゃ
Luck in there.
バカな女
Foolish woman. Oh, he is evil. I kind of expected him to be, but... yeah.
同行していただけませんか
I asked that you accompany me. I found I got spoiled about Akechi like 2 hours before I actually got to this point. It's like, I made it through the entire game! And then someone comes in like 5 minutes before I get to this part. It's like, hey, it's Akechi! Are you freaking serious?
作品に丸腰なもので
Cook it on Hereditary and Murder. I would have felt so much more, so much better knowing that I had the right culprit picked out in my mind. He was the most suspicious person ever to exist.
何を
Who are you?
君のおかげだよ
Thank you for all of this. Thanks.
そう
That's right. You and your little friends were out of our plan. Now it will be completed.
大した人気
Top
も
priority truly was quite stunning.
だからこそ
That just
利用の
made
しが
using
いもあ
all
った
you all the more worthwhile.
よし
We're going anime. Okay.
今頃分かったのかこれがくだらない正義の慣れの果てだ
Okay then. Awkward. You're gonna show her how to shoot a catchy or something? Are we somehow alive? That's the question. We'd obviously planned for this. The question is, how much should we plan? We look dead! We look very dead!
シドさん仕事
Job
終
is
わりましたよ
complete.
名前を呼ぶなと
So
言っ
you're
てい
not
る
to
だ
call
ろ
me by name.
あとは
Garvin's
残
once
党か
left his deal for remnants. I figured he was involved with this somehow. The deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? Sort of making it appear they had a falling out. That would only amplify public frenzy. It'd be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
敵討ちなん
Is
て
there a possibility they'll want to avenge their leader? No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. Keep my eye on them, just in case though.
頼んだぞ
I'm counting on you. Live your lives carrying a fear of death, and have punishment for obstructing our work.
おかしな猫も
Sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well. Understood, though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat after all.
それよりも
More importantly,
そろそろ自
we
殺
should be
の
dealing
処
with
理
the
が始まってい
suicide
る
right
こと
about
でしか
now.
発表されれば
He'll
忙しく
become
なり
quite
ますよ
busy once the world
コメン
gets
トを
out.
用意しないと
Word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter. Must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
近いうち
Perhaps we'll be struck by mysterious illness sometime soon. You know he was in on it though. No, it can't be. Even me? Gosh darn it. Rip.
これを見せろって
All that. What's all that about? Showing him this phone.
怪盗アリババ
Who Chief Alibaba? Who is this?
私はアリババ正義の怪盗の一員である
I inquired. You're just a saint.
これを私が持ってる
Oh, you know I have this.
明智五郎
Urakechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured fan of beef. He came to kill him.
署内の尋問室で看守のピストルを奪い獄中自殺でどうです？ええ、看守にはこちらの手のものを漏洩防止のため消えてもらいますが
So wait, did she just hack into his phone and listen to this conversation?
看守に出会っても信用するなそいつもグルだでは詳しい手順を教えてやるお前が救え
But I found him dead.
私が
Want me to save him? What is it?
いえそれより
Brings you
何
here.
の用です
Thought you were done with your business.
誰か
Anyone else stop by?
誰も
Nobody?
来るはずないじゃないです
No
か
reason for anyone else to come down here.
看守にはこちらの手のものを漏洩防止のため消えてもらいますが
すべて
本当ですって
What's the matter?
明智君だけど
Sketchy-kun.
急に呼び出され
Gotta
て
take a
来られ
sudden
なか
call,
っ
so you won't be able to make it down today.
は
私が代わりに始
I'm
末
gonna
を
ask to handle things instead. You butt.
あなた
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence.
命が惜し
It's
かっ
such you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
ここでの私との
Don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
お伝えしておりますように本日午前捜査本部は会見を開き怪盗団を名乗るグループの主犯格とみられる容疑者を拘束したと発表しました容疑者は未成年の少年という
あんちゃん目線もらっていいかな
I need you to look over here. Oh,
すいません
sorry.
あれ捕まっちゃったの面白かったのにね次の方
Or
だ
if
け
we
ど
just see what they're saying on the TV.
アイドルのお忍びデートって手はどうあんちゃん
驚きましたね。これほどの事件の犯人が未成年とは。でも未成年の身柄確保を早々に発表したというのは警察側の自信も。
あれ？もしかしてあら、リュウジ君じゃない。久しぶりね。心配してたのよ。急に来なくなるから。もう高2よね。練習は続けてるんでしょ。あなたの走り、もう一度見たいわ。
なお、少年は黙秘を続けており、自分以外の関与も認めていないとのことです。ですが、これまでの数々の容疑から。
Is this Yusuke's harem?
珍しくかけてないな。調子出ない？いや、注意したんじゃない。君なら普通にしていれば将来の心配はないさ。
普通にね。
高校生となると連絡なんかはどうやっていたんでしょうかね。 今は日本でも場合によっては通信傍受ができるんで網にかかるかもしれないですね。
ただここ最近怪盗団に狙われた人物は次々と意識不明になるなど実害も被っています。
暴力を振るったわけではないよ。
Wish I could see what that says.
ですが警察は殺人未遂で実験したい考えのようですね。
意外だな。君が進路表まだとは。なくしたかと思って探したよ。
すみません。
成績優秀で生徒会長だしな。どこ希望したって十分入れるだろう。例の怪盗も君を見習えばよかったのにな。捕まったの高校生なんだって。怪盗なんてどこで道踏み外したのかね。
Is there one else made it out?
保護観察中だったという情報も入ってきています。
故郷に住めなくなってという事情かもしれませんね。動機と関係するかもしれません。
これでお父さんも少しは報われるね。
Ew, that's
結局あん
perv.
な連中に何も変えられやしない。世の中を動かすには相応の資格が必要だよ。最近帰りが遅いんだって。よくないな。遊ぶ相手ならここにいるだろう。
今入ったニュースです。容疑者の少年が拘置所内で自殺を図り死亡が確認されたとの情報が入ってきました。繰り返します。
Subtitles,
容疑者の
please.
少年が拘置所内で自殺です。新たな情報が入り次第詳しく
This is the one downside of playing this with sub. That you can't understand anything they say on the TV.
手口の解明が厳しくな
There's a reason to sub that.
よほど強い
I don't know why that is, but they didn't. They all think he's dead then?
なバカな。
Just for context, I'm guessing they announced him dead. We got him. Seem as though you have been killed. If I were you killed, why did you have to die? You remember, seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. A tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? This rouse of memory is what you're missing. And I get a save soon. First time since someone was off. That's right. It was during a school festival. Hey, they're going. You realize it's you then. It's a conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way you could have reacted like that if you hadn't heard me. It's your social studies trip. I met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy. Let's get everyone on the same page right away. Something else we want you to look into. The person's been on our mind. It's possible a lot of you just drop on their phone conversation. It'll be tough. Necessity. You have to play in a bug directly on the phone. It's possible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Yeah, I've got a plan. Perfect.
どんなって
Incredible one. So I was going to do something. Wonder if it'll be okay.
楽しみだな
I don't know what the last part of this is. I get part of the plan, but I want to know what the other half is. Let's see, so we're going to use this place.
一か八かだけ
Be
ど
a gamble.
いけんじゃない
It's
全
gonna
然わ
work.
かんないし
Can't tell a thing. As you thought I remember. Game's not over yet. Still things that must be done. Wait, what? It was the fake Joker? I want to know more of what happens, but I also need to, well, I'll just, let's make this Moses stream Persona. I can't really stop at this point. This is like a, hey, you can't stop here, keep playing. Big story elements, like, I can't stop. It's just... And it's trying to do network. Okay. Stop that. The rest of the fan views, no way. Didn't expect him to commit suicide. It's murder. He deserved to die. Only breathe easy now. Killed himself, huh? This will never know his motivation. What do I do now? You're right. Fall asleep until we reach your destination. Are you listening? This be effective drug wearing off. Memories of thought were gone are starting to come back. You listening? You need to talk about how to get out of the situation. Tom's monitoring of Ketch's funds confirmed it did indeed have an ulterior motive. It's a completely different level than just that. Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a plot to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill Akon. If we go into Sis's palace as suggests, will likely be met by a large ambush of police forces. I think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel chill down your spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality to the palace. 8 of us can enter at once. It's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. We may even be able to bring in vehicles or special pieces of equipment. This really was just a step to shift the blame onto us. We must go after Okamura, then must trigger the change of heart he killed him. They told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time. The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bad person down. Start recording, we got enough proof to do it. Ketchy is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect at the police station. Once we find out who that is, we'll continue being targeted even to defeat Ketchy. What means do we have of learning his identity? Not to make Ketchy say it, but once we do, the mastermind will likely eliminate us. think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. He realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan. He may opt to kill us immediately. Darn it. So we don't got a choice. We gotta go with his suggestion. Begins the palace is told, Mal will get arrested and then murdered by Akechi. Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... We use the palace to our advantage. This all of a sudden. There's a way. Way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us. All while learning his identity. You'd be kidding me. He wants to kill all, why not let him? That is, inside the palace. Can I have him kill the cognitive outcome? All while believing he killed the real one. Yeah, that's it. This is their only option. Let's close everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out. So when you touch the phone, he entered the palace. Okay. Ever since the death of their teenage leader, Fate and Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved. Sorry I'm late, I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they? Waiting upstairs, go tell them to come down. I'm gonna fetch him. Your sister, correct? Go told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer. It's ancient history now. Man, like a stern detective. All shook. Persona 51. What? Are you, big boy? Let's replace the word now. How have you been? I mean, I died. That's what I'd say. It'll be fine if you're joking around like that. It really is a relief to see your face. Put that more on Akechi. Don't even know we tricked him yet. So, how'd you pull this off? This guy considered dead? Never told anything? I think my sister brought him here, though. She came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. So after they announced he had died too, almost gave me a heart attack. I don't have time to explain. You wouldn't tell boss what really happened? I want to make our enemy believe the leader of the Fan Thieves was dead. What he did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse. Hold on a sec. Enemy fake? What are you talking about? Dude, whose palace did they use this time? That's not your directors? The culprit behind all these incidents set it up. Our goal here was to determine their identity. You guys were going up against someone. Let's go Akechi. Beforehand that he was a traitor, didn't you? He was too suspicious. Like, even though someone spoiled, I already suspected him from the start. Like, I did not like Akechi joining the group, really. Akechi himself gave us a chance to strike back. Made one fatal mistake. She have just said from the beginning that Akechi was a real culprit. That wasn't something we could simply bring up. Couldn't have you suspect Akechi. As neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you? Sure. Akechi was credited with the rest of Fan Thieves. Not even I would think he was a culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move. Gosh, can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do? Looked with regards to Morgana's voice. Get our cat? Yes, Morgana can talk. Sorry, was this supposed to be a joke? Where's Morgana at? Apologies, this is food true. He hasn't been to the metaverse, so... Does that mean he said something just now? You don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too. When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes you can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's like a changed connection, most likely. Mr. Ketchy's lame acting, we figured out something was up. Besides the Ketchy at the school festival, it acted like he just realized Mona could talk. We already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier. I'm gonna go to that huge pancake looking place we passed on the way here. Mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. I was the only one who was talking about a pancake. I mean, Akechi had already been in the metaverse by then. Since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us. Wait, we're still at rank 8 with Akechi. He's also a party member. What does that mean? Since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us. It seemed odd upon thought. Rejection by pancake comment was an honest one after all. That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that. So we asked for Tom-chan to wiretap his phone. So to be interested in checking his phone out, but I was actually planting the app. I was pounding while I was doing it though. That ace detective could never imagine a program being installed so quickly. Bob's quirky nature proved to be great help. That was just an act. After 3 days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal. Is this for real? They plan to get rid of that guard from the beginning. Since he lived! Make arrangements the day after arrest. Thus, a dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdown shall end his own life. If he does, you'll become a great hero who saved Japan from evil, as will I, of course. I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone. No, he's detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes. On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority, so great that they can order assassination in a police station. So we had to make a move before they did. Let's see. We had Akechi in the sister's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fate. I think he killed him. Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world? Sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed. It required a palace inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality. The place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not work looks just like normal. So I know by, but the person who uses the Navi and realizes they're in the metaverse. With Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing. We're investigating Najima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us. I was so impressed with that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it. It's absolutely the best decision we could have made. Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, he's oddly impulsive. I have a bit of a rivalry form with Akechi. Just couldn't contain myself anymore once you become a target, sis. The reason I joined the fan fuse was to kill your heart after all. Achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. Sorry I couldn't see that. That's for both of us. Mako-chan, that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san. Regarding this location, I take it you used that for my laptop. I'm sorry. Go on. There were two things we were able to confirm when we were checking the metaverse. The clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Secondly, the scenery and details outside the palace proper were the same as in the real world. Heard that from Makoto. We secretly went to check it without Akechi knowing. It's also one more thing we absolutely need to make this work. We have a cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room. It's good yet to be caught, though. Obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room. Once we saw casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. Looked no different from actual living people. After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, keeping Akechi in the dark. The thing went as planned up until we defeated Sister's shadow. It was then we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This is because we knew the police would be coming for us. Made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. Just suspected he totally took the bait. How come getting captured by police went exactly how we planned it? I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. How did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room? I need him with coordinates. Seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Let's hear about it now would drag the conversation on too long. Talk to her later. We don't have time to explain this. It just was the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It's been truly hilarious for a leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Really was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber. That's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me. I even didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself. I'm just glad I didn't die! Kadima was trying to handle all the messages that started coming to me on this phone. No words. Into the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment. In our experience, there's little danger when someone enters their own palace for a short time. That's the reason we had him give it to you. We need you to listen to Alibaba to see if the guard and ultimately aid his escape. Having you head back to the interrogation room, you can sure use the real world as well. I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination. And the nice idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me. So glad I was able to persuade you during the interrogation, even though we knew Akechi's plan. We were pretty worried about that part. True. What's that? That's just on our side. Futagawa's plan and subsequent breakout would never have been possible. The persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan. I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Are you confident you could do it? Don't remember, drugs! Understandable. Drugs! Differently, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea. If we could just tell you the truth of this plan, I need you to realize the bigger picture. Realize that outcome was telling the truth, and that there was a greater able to pursue. As a result, we emerged victorious. The reason you kept this secret from me was to catch a true culprit, correct? Yes, plus you had lost control of yourself this time. This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh. Kind of figured out that you guys made Kenji kill a fake. What'd you do about the body? Police never even checked it. They had a coroner working to ensure Akun's death was proved as a suicide. The coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate. Lol. Debated. That guy has that much influence. Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. Also knew of a possible conspirator. Through Tama-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. The higher-ups of the police knew nothing of this. They're in disarray. As a result, Akun's suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just a sketchy plan. With that confusion, he was able to escape with Jijima-san's help. Make sure nobody would check the morgue for his body. Thanks to that, nobody knows he survived. That's the interrogation, though. Can't believe what they did to Akun. Callous use of violence, even drugs, is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe, Akun. Don't remember much, it was close. Almost became one of your assailants as well. Still freaked me out when I saw Suta on the news, though. He sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart. I knew right away that our plan worked out. Possibly, but considering what we were up against. Ryuji has been on the dense, carefree side. Can it, cat? Be patient and avoid this place until things settle down. I feel relieved. He was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we confirm it in person. What do they think about it? The interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. But joke why I mean interrogate someone who was meant to die. Just want to avoid backlash. Real, from here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me after all. It's reassuring to hear. I'll do whatever I can to help you. Just let me know. Take a break for now, though. Someone's brain is pooped. Feel free to use first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You need a hideout where you can just stay. Just say the word and I'll close shop early. You're sure? This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress. People can hear you from downstairs. It's like this place is the liveliest show in town. It'll be a huge loss for me. Accept his offer. What a great man. We get an option to save now. Oh my gosh, more story. Aw, shucks. This sounds familiar. It's me, Akechi. Insert. That's death certificate to give it a principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it? No, nothing in particular. More permanently, you've done well with regard to prosecutors. The cause of death of the SIU director has been settled as a stroke. Had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. So this should be mocked. Thanks to his efforts that I can enter the Phantom Thief's interrogation room. So he is in disarray with his death. I think my time choosing successor after the elections. At any rate, I'm not praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves. All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt this election is mine. On to our next story. Snap election for the House of Representatives. Honestly, it'd be funny if Futaba just kind of leaked the recordings out on the internet. I would like to see the results of that, just see how much chaos the city would be flung into. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees. The deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will be announced on the 24th of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th for next. Look, Jin-san, Don't matter to us. Not like we can vote him yet, anyways.
そろそろ再開し
We'll
ましょ
resume our conversation.
怪盗団も再
If
集
Thieves
結
are
し
back
たし
together, we can finally
い
succeed
よいよ反
Kenshi.
撃だな
And a man back in him.
その黒幕は分かったのか
You figured out who's behind all this?
明智のや
And
つ
she accidentally left that
殺し
slip
た後
after
に
murder.
シドさん
It said Shido-san.
シド
Looks like I've heard that name somewhere.
警察の内部に
Mistakenly man of power if he has such a strong connection to the police.
シド
Could be...
シド正義
Was it Yoshishido?
それ確か
I believe this politician, remember Ryoji? Said his speech was too loud.
マジ
For real?
シドが
It's not possible that Shido's the mastermind.
証拠でもあ
There's
る
some
んだ
kind of evidence?
物証はないわ
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility.
まず
First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by Scott
現政
breakdown.
権がダメージを受ければ怪盗団に対しても
To maintain a negative stance toward the Fan of Thieves. He's gained tremendous popularity.
しかもこの
Stop
政権
that.
で勝
He'll most
てば
likely become the next prime minister if he wins the upcoming election. You have to stop that.
選挙を狙いすまして
Set us up with that election in mind.
もし本当に
What's
黒幕
behind
な
all
ら
this? That would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
今の地位や
His current
人気は
position and popularity are just
怪
him
人化の恩恵に過ぎ
benefiting
ない
from
ってこと
mental collapses.
絶対に
Make him have a change of heart no matter what it takes.
お母さん
シドか
Shido, huh?
どうしました
What's the matter?
あいつが関わっ
I
て
had
い
a
る
feeling he was wrapped up in all this.
前の仕事のつて
This isn't like connections I had from my previous job.
若葉の研究
I
を
think the one who crushed Makaba's research confiscated materials was probably Shido.
いや
Remember when Makaba died, I had a hunch he was involved.
俺は何も
There wasn't anything I could do, so I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
それ早く
Didn't
言
you say
えよ
that sooner?
言ったらお前ら
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had.
返り討ちに遭うに決まって
He would have killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does if people get in his way.
廃人化は
Originally, I was looking into the most shutdown
精
cases.
神暴走に関
It
連
was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns.
研究データ
So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties.
廃人化と精
I
神
never imagined all of this was connected.
全てが
Mental
関係してい
shutdowns,
た
psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
シドは昔
Way
から
back when,
総理
Shido kept saying he was going to be prime minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
このまま
What's
シ
going
ド
to
が
happen
総
if
理
this,
になったら
this country, if Shido becomes prime minister? What about the world?
それ以前の
Issue is simpler than that.
信念もない
It's not more than yet another selfish to trying to impose his will on the public.
そんな
Gotta expose that rotten
化けの皮
scumbag.
ああいつも通り
Do
に
like
な
always.
早速ナビで確認
Let's
しま
check
し
the
ょう
nav.
総理候補シド正義ときた
Got a hit.
手
Ain't surprised he has
間
one.
当然か
場所はどこだ
Location B.
政治
What
家
kind of things go through a politician's head?
裏金と
I was thinking
払う
dirty money and shitty actions.
あいつら普段どこで何してん
Probably a
だ
king or something.
生態がわかんね
Maybe world.
パレスは
That's supposed to be somewhere that Pulse is frequent. Any ideas, Ankun? The dining building or probably election headquarters. But again, he was also in the Festin restaurant. We go with the fancy restaurant.
悪巧みのイメージ国会議事堂じゃ
反応し
Thanks,
居
Makoto.
城など
How arrogant must you be to see himself as the world for diet building?
次のターゲット
Next
は
target's the big shot
大物
politician.
政治家のシド正
Mr.
義
Yoshishido. We're gonna do this, right? Have to. We should watch out for Akechi, though.
反対のやつ
Anybody against it?
もちろん
相手にとって不足
みんなで勝とう敵討ちだ満場一
It's
致だな
unanimous.
あとは議事堂
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks of diet building places.
あのアプリなの
That's the
ね
app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
おっさんには
One part like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
選挙前日には
That's the deal with this before election day, December 18th. It means we need it done by the 17th.
遺体処理の偽装が
Since we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
じゃあ早速
We start tomorrow then? You can meet at the diet building after school.
つか学校ど
Reminds
う
me.
すんだ
What are you gonna do about school? You can't show up, you're supposed to be dead.
川上先生は
Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
って言ってたけど
学校にはそう
So I told the school. Well, I'll find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing. What do you mean? This operation had no purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on Family and deceive the public at the same time. Ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi assume a system of assassinations. Your change of heart is too lenient in sentence for such an abominable criminal. Criminal. Making use of police statement that the leader of the fan thieves committed suicide. The leader who is presumed dead will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. Say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal. Everyone's gonna flip. It's not for all this too. From intellectuals, you know. Deputy Ryuji. That's why you need such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. Frightening teenagers. True battle has only just begun. For the first round, we must stay on our toes. It's time to be celebrating. People tried to trap and kill us. There's no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. Be prepared for whatever that may come our way. I made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met. Back then, you were under the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. What's that? I was wanted to preemptively deal with problems trying to tie you up in a scandal. I think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. Well, that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself, saying you had special powers. It wasn't for the research and cognition that I dabbled in. I would have thought you insane. You're those troublesome opponents psychotic, erased any trace of that scandal. You'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown. When someone like that said he'd support me, I suspected there'd be an ulterior motive. I sympathize with your aspiring ideology. Takechi's more of the bad guy here. He is actually... I'm not sure you call him the mastermind, but he's definitely more involved than this guy. This guy's like, hey, you do this for me. Akechi's more of the guy who's actually kind of pulling the strings, it seems like. He claims you're working for him, but I think that's a little bit of a stretch. I think he's dragging this guy along with him partially. Using him for his own personal gain, like he uses everyone else. I believe that your ideals need to be achieved for the sake of the country's future. Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works. Wakaba Ishiki, was it? A researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied. His suspicions should be snubbed out. The smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently. Astounding, isn't it, to think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. I was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow. Technically speaking, he did it himself. The country's affairs become stagnant. Political rule is filled with old men who act to preserve their own vested interests. The Republic has forsaken such political affairs. Don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us. I must agree. There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. Only this country to us revive. Those who get in the way must be eliminated sometimes. That's the correct way to use the metaverse. Still, it would stand out if there were tenuous steps and scandals with your political rivals. Which is why I made them suspects. Let's get started against that insurance psychotic and solve this cases unrelated to you. And thus the charismatic ace detective was born. Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. To gain public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. Police were no exception, with their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy. Fan fees emerged. I thought things might become somewhat troublesome. They were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them. When you told me that, I knew then that you were a better man. Popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. Current administration is dealt with ongoing scandals, never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up. They're dissolving just as planned. Time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. It's where everything truly begins. Make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses, who can only rely on others. In other words, creating a powerful country that can compete with the world. The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. I feel like we're gonna fight Akechi in the next palace. It's gonna be like a boss battle with him. It's my duty as the chosen one. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. I become Prime Minister. I'll grant whatever wish you want. In this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Joe Master will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters and control people's hearts. Leave away alone and devote myself to my studies. Suppose for your age, you want to come up debauch the desires. Thinking about the future, though. Is save an option now? Okay, maybe? This won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This will be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. We'll have all this time to come up with plans together. Perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido one way or the other. But I consider the fact that he's your enemy. I actually think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. We get an option to save now. It's like things fun. Looks like I will. I'm just gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest. Alright. What time is it? 7:38. Jeez, I ended up playing Persona for way longer than I planned. Mainly because story stuff started happening. I'm like, well, I can't really stop here because story stuff it just continued on. So, I think at this point, I'm just gonna end up